Hello and welcome, everyone. If this is your first time getting to know who I am Shonda, also known as the Holistic Gypsy. And this is going to be a quick webinar on building a holistic wellness empire. So I call myself the Holistic Gypsy because I don't have a physical location. And or once I moved past that block of needing a physical location, I realized that you can actually have an online holistic center, holistic business, holistic wellness community, whatever it is that you want to call it, and you can really build a true empire around that with learning how to maneuver through the internet and using the internet and all the different ways you can make money on the internet. So this webinar is going to be talking about a 6-month coaching course that I have coming up, and it starts 6/6 to 12/12. Yes, June 6th to December 12th. So it's 6 months, once a week. We're going to meet once a week. We're going to have things to do throughout the week. But this is going to be very interactive. This is not basic information, and I leave you out to dry. I'm going to be teaching you step by step how to build your empire, like websites, all of these different things. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. So if you want to actually register for the course, I'm sorry. You want to actually register for the course, you can go ahead and go to bit.ly. Y'all, I'm just going so crazy right now. Okay, so if you want to register, you could go to bit.ly/CHEmpire. Like I said, it's a 6 months coaching course to building your virtual holistic center. So when I first started out, I actually did have a physical location. It wasn't the ideal location. It wasn't what I really wanted, but hey, I was happy. But it didn't work out. It didn't work out. And I had to figure out, well, how else can I get the message across? Because I started my first business back in 2006 in brick and mortar, so in a building, physical location. So my mind couldn't wrap around the fact that maybe this could be done online. I was one of those people who believed that doing things online actually, I felt like it wasn't real. Okay, like I felt like, yeah, it's a gimmick or it's complicated or try to do too much to make too little. So I really didn't believe that. But I'll tell you a quick little story. So in 2016, I was still open, and that was actually my last year of business, of the business I opened in 2006. So at the beginning of the year, I kept telling my husband I see myself walking into my destiny. And I was like, I just can't see, like I can't tell you like what it is. Like I can't see what it is that I'm seeing. I said, but it's not like looking at a bird or a tree or a car. It's like I see like some kind of energy. I couldn't really explain it. And I felt like my life was getting ready to change. And of course, something with big things about to happen, life changes, that it's going to be all great and groovy, and we're just going to be floating through life happy and everything. Well, things had to completely crumble for me to be rebuilt back up. And I didn't understand it at the time, although I understand it now, that I had to crumble in the old way to be able to be reborn in the new way. And that's just thinking of terms as far as working online, making money online, different things like that. We have to think differently now because the world is shifting. So that's me on that picture. Shonda Brum, herbalist, holistic health practitioner. I also have a nonprofit called Know Your Status. I am going into my 6th year, what, 7th year, 7th year of this. Wow, time passed by so fast. I didn't realize how long it's been. And it's encouraging HIV awareness. I do meditation and mindfulness. So I do like meditation events in the community. I've gone to my local college that I actually graduated from because I'm also a nurse. and I participate in events with the students, and I also hold meditation on the Bayou sessions, which is pretty cool. I do readings, consults, and classes. Some of my specialties: CBD education, herbalism, holistic consults, energy healing, in-person sessions, and just a little bit more about me. Website, how to find me on social media, things like that. So, what am I doing here? I am going to talk about how I'm going to help you build a holistic wellness empire. Many of us, let me scroll, what's the next slide? Many of us who are like in a holistic, spiritual, metaphysical, whatever arena, let's be honest, we're not millionaires. We're not making a lot of money here. We are like basically begging people to buy products, begging people to buy readings. We shortchanging ourselves for the readings just so we can get some kind of money. And let me let me tell you, you've been spinning your wheels. I mean, if you like to do readings, it shouldn't be, I got to hustle to eat, so I got to do this reading. If you like to do readings, you should be able to do it because you like to do it, not because you have to do it. So, with doing this 6-month interactive coaching course with me, I'm going to show you how you can enjoy what you're doing as well as have money coming in so that you're not worried that you're not making enough money doing what you love to do. Okay. So you can run your empire from home, making thousands of dollars a day. Thousands of dollars a month. So it depends on how much you decide to work this system. It depends on how much effort you put into yourself. That's how you're going to make the money. You're going to learn methods of earning passive income, which is sharing links, and most of the time doing nothing at all. For example, I shared a link on a product that I use, that I talk about, shared the link. Next day I checked, I made $6 just by posting this link one time. That's it. Crazy, right? But that's how easy it can be. So we're going to be learning about how sharing links can bring you in money, how you can put it in your blog. And if you're not blogging, you should start blogging. If you don't blog, you don't know how to blog, that's going to be something else that I'll teach in a 6-month course. I know 6 months sounds like a long time, but it's not like you are in school. It's not like I'm taking up all of your time. We will meet once a week. And I'll also be available for one-on-ones throughout that time. So like when you actually sign up, I will tell you like how many one-on-ones you have available to you and, the days and times that you can actually use them. So, like I said, classes are once a week from 3 to 4 hours of weekly self-paced work. And what I mean by that is like, say we may do one day, and like, let's say if that day is website building, we're gonna spend those 4 hours on Zoom, and we're gonna be going step by step putting that website together. Each thing that I teach you is probably gonna take a few hours, but you're gonna need this because what you're gonna be doing is building a strong foundation under yourself. Okay. You're going to become an instructor for service-based courses and get contracts with companies. So I'm going to be giving you instructor courses on so that you can be instructors, so that you can go out and teach. So that's going to be another revenue of money that you're going to make once you become certified to be these teachers. Some of them are included in the price. Some of them you may have to pay additional. Okay, so and they're totally optional because you may not want to be instructor of everything. Maybe you just want to be instructor of one thing. So that's going to be something that we're going to go over prior to getting you set up for the course. You're going to build MLM businesses without harassing tactics. And what I mean by that is, if you know what MLM is, and it's multi-level marketing, it can seem like it is very harassing, okay? It can seem very annoying. Well, what you're going to do and what you're going to learn is how to incorporate MLM businesses into what you're currently doing so it doesn't look like you're harassing people to buy something. How you're going to incorporate it into blogs and whenever you do your health consults and all those different things. I'm going to show you how you can do this and you can be successful with it. And I have several good holistic ones to sign up for. Some of them are free, some of them are not. It's your choice which ones you decide to get into. You can work outside the home whenever you want. Things I do public events, crystal and chakra sessions, teeth whitening, CPR, henna. Of course, I'm currently not working outside right now because, or going out and doing home visits, I should say, because of the coronavirus. So I'm staying inside and pretty much working my business from home, which I thoroughly enjoy. If you are somebody who doesn't need to be like in a physical location, require constant human interaction all throughout the day, setting up your online holistic center is definitely for you. You can do everything. You can teach your classes. You can have your consults. You can sell products. You can do everything. You can blog. You're going to blog online. All of these different things that you're going to be able to do. So, what you will learn and earn. You're going to become a holistic wellness consultant. You're actually going to become a CDH, holistic wellness consultant, with the option to be listed on my website as one of my practitioners. So what my practitioners on the website are is, right now I don't currently do like readings or anything like that because I'm just shifting around and doing a lot of other different things. So whenever people need readings, they need spiritual baths, they need whatever that I usually do and I don't do, I refer them over to my practitioners. So, and they're all over the country and they work virtual as well. So if you take the course and you're interested in becoming one of the practitioners listed, then you we'll go in further with that. But we're going to start with a holistic wellness consultant course. This is going to be a 2-week course and it's going to be very basic. And what I'm doing is planting seeds so that you can dig further with whatever it is that interests you and you can grow in that area. But I want us to start off with getting some type of holistic education. If you don't have a lot, you need to know the basics, because if you're going to build a holistic empire, you're going to have to know what it is you're talking about whenever you're approaching people. You are going to also become a cosmetic teeth whitening instructor. So this is not necessarily holistic, but it's going to be a good way to make supplemental income. You know, it's nothing to go do a teeth whitening session for $60, but with you becoming a teeth whitening instructor, you'll be able to teach others as well, teach others to become techs. Okay, so that's what that course is going to be. And then you're going to make money off of people coming to you to be a tech, and you're going to be certifying them through your company, whatever, to be a tech. So you make money that way too, by doing whitening sessions as well as teaching and becoming a certified CPR instructor. So the holistic wellness consultant course and the cosmetic teeth whitening instructor course all are included in the pricing. There may be additional costs, but they will be optional. But as far as the CPR instructor, that is a separate cost. So, I mean, if that's not something you're interested in doing, you don't have to. But again, it's something good to add on to what you currently do, because as an instructor who can actually go out and teach CPR and first aid classes, you can get contracts with companies who may need a CPR instructor to come out. So the possibilities with maneuvering that particular aspect of your business is endless. And we'll learn more about that. So like I said, the first 2 weeks of the course will be the CDH Holistic Wellness Consultant course. You're going to have education on different holistic topics that will help you be more successful and knowledgeable in your business. You'll receive a certificate of completion from the Holistic Center. And you will also receive a discount voucher for my Holistic Cannabis Consultant course coming in 2021. So this is a course I've been working on for like 2 years now, and I'm actually going to launch it in 2021. So if you think you're interested in taking that, I will give you a voucher so that you can save on that course. So you're going to learn how to build a website. And this is the foundation of your empire. And this is what you're going to build your businesses and streams of income around, like a like-minded community within your center. around a like-minded community. So your clients, they're going to become long-term clients. And, building your website is going to be your foundation, because when you get orders, you're going to be locking in email addresses, you're going to be building mailing lists, and all of these different things. The website platform that I'm going to teach y'all on is very easy. It's very affordable. You have your store built in. You have the ability to create and book classes built in. You can offer services, and you can add practitioners. So like I'm adding practitioners to my site, and you can add people to your site, and I will show you how that can be beneficial in the class. You can build a service-based business that will generate you monthly income. This business will be a source of funding your vision. This business will put you on a path of financial freedom while you enjoy doing what you love. So this particular business is going to be taught more so towards the end, but you're going to see how this business is going to be able to bring you in a great amount of money while you work towards your vision. And it's gonna be mind blowing. That's all I'm going to say. That once you get that started, along with all the other things that I'm going to teach you on how to create revenue within your holistic center, you are going to see that everything you truly have is already within you, because you already know what you want to do. You already have a vision for yourself, and this particular service-based business is going to help get you there. You can learn what affiliate marketing is and how to earn money with it being creative. Many benefits to incorporating it into your work, and it'll make unlimited passive income: blogs, emails, text, social media posts. So I'm going to show you how to get creative with those affiliate links. And what affiliate marketing is when you promote a particular company, you earn a percentage if somebody purchases through that link. And when you do affiliate marketing, you have your own set of custom links. You're going to get a wholesale vendor list for spiritual and holistic products to sell. So let's say you want to set up an online store. You don't really have the products or anything like that. I'm going to give you a vendor list who has all the type of spiritual products that you can think of: crystals, pendulums, things like that. These vendors sell products pennies on a dollar. So just think, if you was to buy a pendulum from someone at maybe $25, and these vendors, you could get them for like $1-2 even sometimes a piece. So I'll be giving you that list, and that'll help you to create whatever it is. If you're doing bundles, a product line, whatever, you're going to be able to have these affordable products to sell. And of course, you can up your price and make you money that way, because it's going to be very important that you have an online store, y'all. And create a branded apparel and product line that's passive income. And with this is, all you do is you set up your store and you create your designs, and after that, it runs itself. People order, the company takes care of the packaging, the shipping, customer service, returns. You're not doing anything. The only time you're going to hear from them is when money is hitting your account because you made a sale. So this is really good, and you can use your branded apparel as giveaways, promo gifts, and for clients, as well as selling them. Get creative, giveaways, and that can help. If you're just giving things away like a mug or a t-shirt, then these people are going to promote you on social media, and then in turn that can help build your clientele. So you're going to learn ways of how you have to put things out there in order to get something back in return. Okay, so you're going to learn that you're going to have to work for it, but once you work for it and build it to where you need it to be, it's going to really flow for you. And running it online is just so easy when you develop your own system of how you want to do things. And so much more, all from the comfort of your home. So we are going to be doing this over Zoom. We're going to be in the comfort of our homes, okay? We're going to be doing this over Zoom, and I'm going to teach you how you can be running this over Zoom, over video chat, over whatever, however you want to do it. But you're going to be able to do all of these things online. You won't have to leave the house if you don't want to. Okay, benefits of building your empire. You spend more time with family because you're at home. You could put dinner on at a reasonable hour, If your kids have things to do, you could do it in between time. You're not locked into an 8-12 hour shift because you basically make your own schedule. You work your business as much as you want to work it. If you don't want to work it for a week, hey, don't work it for a week. But the more you work it, the more successful it's going to be. You have to put energy into what it is that you want. You connect more with your spiritual self. You're going to have time to actually quiet the mind and settle down and not be caught up in a rat race, that you're going to be able to connect more with yourself. You work your day however you want. If you don't want to start till 10 o'clock, you don't have to start till 10 o'clock. If you only want to work from 11 to 3, you can work from 11 to 3, 7 to 7, whatever. You do this on your own time. And like I said, everything is online. Your meetings, classes, trainings, leave home when you want, and you work towards building generational wealth. The pricing. So this is a 6-month coaching course. Classes are 3 to 4 hours once a week, with a weekly 1-hour Q&A for those questions from the week of self-paced work. What that means is our main day will be that 3 to 4 hours, but I will also have a Q&A session every week on a separate day for those who may want to come in and ask questions. It's not mandatory that you come. Totally up to you. If you do have questions, then it'll be good to get in there, but it's not something you have to attend every week. So the early bird full price is $200, and this is a savings of $100. This pricing ends on May 1st, 2020. Okay. The early bird deposit. So this total is $240, and there's a $50 non-refundable deposit, but it goes towards your total. This ends May 1st. So maybe you say, oh, well, I don't have the whole $200 to put down. So if you don't, you could do this option. And doing this option, you just putting the $50 down with the remaining balance due before class actually starts. After May 1st, it's going to be regular pricing, and it's $300. This must be paid in full, and it's non-refundable. Okay? So anytime between May 2nd and June 1st, this is what the price is going to be. No longer will the early bird be available. Now let's say that you think that all of this sounds great, right? And you want to do this, you want to get started, but you don't have all of that money to do it. Well, I'm going to do a weekly payment plan. Now, if you look at this, I say $5 weekly. I have to correct it. It's actually $10 weekly over the 6 months of the class. With doing this option, we must sign a contract for this option in case you stop your payments and you just stop doing the class. There's a $10 non-refundable deposit, and this goes towards your balance. This option is not valid with Early Bird. So this is something totally different. So if this is that you can't afford to pay everything up front and you can only do a weekly payment, I am willing to work with you. But like I said, we must sign a contract with some stipulations if we were to go this route. And like I said, again, it's $10 weekly, not $5, even though it's just an error on here. So, do you need a job to sustain yourself while you're building your empire? So you want to be focused on this, but you still need to work, or maybe you just need to work and it's hard finding work. I have positions available within my call center, full and part-time, working from home. You're an independent contractor. The job offers many perks and cash bonuses. This is the website if you want to go ahead and apply, get set up with orientation, things like that. And you can apply as well as register for orientation at the same time if you are interested. But this is great that if, you, while in class or while you're going through this coaching, that you want something that's convenient for your life, and you can do this from home, actually. You get the equipment and you work for our call center, CDH call center, and you're actually working for real companies. So this is not a gimmick. Like I said, you can jump on an orientation and always learn more about that, but this is the website. And like I said, the class dates are 6/6 to 12/12. What a magical energy portal, huh? Very, very special portal. With that being said, in the class being within that portal, this is going to be a very dynamic, life-changing course. This is going to put you on a path of financial freedom. This is if you've been turning your wheels and you're not really sure what it is to do, what I need to do to start making some money. This is the coaching course for you. Like I said, I am going to be there with you. We're going to go through this step by step. I'm going to teach you what it is I know so that you can get out there and work on building your empire. Begin building your empire and still doing what you love. It's going to be good to have money coming from other places, and you can focus on, those things that you love to do. So if you have any questions, this is the email address listed. And make sure in the subject you put Empire Course. And if you're ready to get started, go to bit.ly/CDH Empire. And that is my website above. So it's been great. I appreciate you getting on this quick webinar with me to see what it is I have coming up. And I hope that I can see you in class. I look forward to seeing you.